These are the last days of our prospecting trip. It's been a successful one, but with heavy rain on the forecast, we are now trying to metal detect a few more nuggets before packing up again to start our long journey back home.
We're back out here detecting this morning. I'm on the 7000 and Clint can give his body a rest. He's swinging the 6000. I'm looking forward to a day of prospecting, which is pretty much what we've done in the last few days already, because by now we've paid for the trip with the gold that we've found in the area, mainly on the patch area. Now it's about to see if this run continues into either direction, but you can see there's a lot of country out here. And it is so hard to get a target. We might be walking around all day or for several days without even finding anything, without even a beep on our detectors. It all looks good, and yeah, with a bit of luck, hopefully we'll find something decent today.
Morning all. I think it's, don't know what day it is actually. We've been out here a bit over a week. Chris and I are on an exploration again. I've been walking around about an hour, a bit of a saddle here, and I haven't heard that sound for a few days, so let's dig her out. Hopefully it's gold. Sounds good. Just keep the water bottle. I think it's ground noise. Maybe a bit salty. Dig a bit deeper just to be sure. Hopefully it's gotten louder. Gone. Oh well, false alarm. Spewing. Sounded it right at the start. Let's fill it back in. Thought the ground looked a bit shitty. Oh, we'll carry on.
We've been getting a few false signals on our detectors lately, so I'm not too sure about my first signal of the day. Could just be noisy ground. Looks like that noisy ground we've been getting. This clumpy dirt. Yeah, it's coming from all over the place here. Noisy ground. Yeah, I've just put the detector down because right now I'm looking for something more interesting than gold. Devil's dice. Nice sizes too. Or some rocks. They used to be my favorite rocks actually before I found out about octahedral magnetite. I'm just keen to do something different and look for some rocks, since I'm not finding any gold. Yeah, there are some weird rocks out here. Never seen anything like this. Nice big one. I think that's where they're coming out of. This outcrop here. Got him. Very nice big piece. Beautiful. Look at the size of these. It's broken.
Probably done another 2 hours since I last recorded, but I've got another signal. Been getting a bit of ground noise, so it's probably that again, but we'll have a look. Got to check these things. It's water bottle. Shit. I think I just started doing this stuff. Couple of clumps. Sounds like a definite target. Another false alarm. Chris is back at the bike, so I'll start walking back that way. Hopefully ping something on the way there. Fingers crossed. There's not much quartz here. It's a bit shitty. We've either got a mullet or a good nugget. That's screaming. That sounds like a bloody pearler if it is a nugget. It's an old timer's button. Haven't had much rubbish here, but look at that.
Yeah, we haven't had much luck here lately. Yeah, I've just arrived at the patch this morning. I'm on my own. Clint is out prospecting. He decided to explore a different area because we are coming towards the end of our trip already. Phil is having a day off and I decided to give the main area, the main patch area, another try today, which is not going to be easy because of all these branches and sticks that have been broken off the live trees here, where I was able to swing a coil before. That's all covered up with trees and branches of all sorts and sizes. I'll try and not let this destroy my good mood, and yeah, I'll stay optimistic that hopefully we're gonna get a signal amongst all these holes here. Hopefully ping a deep one. Right where the schist is breaking up here. Yeah, I'm hoping to pinpoint it a bit better now. I'd say somewhere in one of these cracks here is where we've got a little subgrammer. It'll just be very hard to find it. Well, good news is it got louder. Bad news is we don't have it out yet. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where to keep scraping here. Oh, is that it? Nah, just a yellow rock. Oh, we got it. Oh, must be tiny. It's in here somewhere. There. All this effort for 0.2 of a gram if I'm lucky. Nevertheless, it's the first color I've got for the day and didn't find any gold yesterday, so I'll take it. Let's look for the next one. Make it a bit bigger.
We've only got a few days left, so Chris is on the old patch, just trying to get the last little bit off it, and I'm still exploring, so on my own today on the old Honda. And I'm just having a look around. I thought this spot looked alright, but a few old loaming poles and no signals yet. But keep going, see how we go.
That's like music in my ears. That'll have to be gold. Can't be too big, it's out already. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, not the biggest, but still close to a gram. And my biggest one for the last few days. So I'm actually quite happy about this. Especially this wasn't even very deep. Must have been sitting on an angle, because if it was flat, we would have heard it a lot easier. Almost lunch already. At least I got the 2 bits for my effort. Yeah, I'll see where I'm heading next. Definitely going low and slow over all these spots again. Trying to get a couple more of these. I think we're onto something. I'm gonna say it's gold. Oh, I can see it. Yay. Yeah, that'll be another, let's say 0.2 of a gram. Yeah, can't complain about that. Might even get the chain out again, since I'm on the flat now. Yeah, we haven't really concentrated in this area. The majority was further down. But yeah, I'll get the chain, do it properly, because that other nugget was just down there. Look at that, I spread out the pile. I can see it on top of the dirt. There it is. Another nice bit.
I got sick of exploring, so I went back to the patch and annoyed Chrissy.
Yeah.
Stole the last big one.
I was glad he rocked up. It was a bit eerie out there on my own. 4 sub-grammers. I reckon 0.8 of a gram. 0.1. This one. 0.3. 0.4.
Oh, gram exactly.
1 gram on the dot.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Bit more than what you thought, so that's always better.
More than what I got in the last few days,
Yeah.
because I got nothing.
That's right. Been searching a bit wider.
So yeah, I'm glad we picked up a few more bits from that spot. Didn't leave too much behind.
We've already started packing up because there's rain coming, so we're getting out of here. We'll be stuck here for months probably.
So tomorrow morning we'll have to leave already.
So it's a bit of a short trip. Oh, we'll try these. What do we got?
Oh, chunky.
Oh yeah, 8 nearly. A couple of tiny ones. And then
Oh, 2.89.
well, that's nearly a 2 grammer, is it?
Yeah, 1.8. That's alright.
It's not bad.
Good chunky one.
If only there was more of those.
Yes. Tell me about it. I was hoping for a few more of those and bigger ones in the creek. Unfortunately, that didn't quite happen, but we'll just find a new area next trip.
Do you want to do a final weigh?
Yes. Throw them in. 3.9 gram day.
It's actually pretty good.
We'll have to pull the species off. There's a bit of dirt there.
Oh, yeah. Species.
Pull the species off. Oop.
The rest looks pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty dirty, but I lose a couple of grams while we clean it.
40 gram trip.
It's pretty good. I'm happy with that.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Paid for our expenses and came out with a bit of a plus.
Yeah. Can't complain.
Nah, definitely not.
There's been many trips where you get nothing, so any trip where you cover the cost is a good one.
I'm not sure if next trip is going to be exactly here again or...
we might go somewhere different.
Yes.
Venture around, take the ute or the troopy and go for a look somewhere else.
Sounds good. Yeah, now we're just waiting on Phil to show us his gold. He flogged us.
Yeah, he beat us for miles. Where's your gold?
Hey?
Do you find a way?
43 grams.
Oh, was it? Oh, close call then.
Yeah, we did it. Well, with the species, we're probably about even.
Nice little pile.
41.
41.
Where'd your big one go?
1.8.
Alright.
And in total we had 42 without the species.
A bit over 80 grams for the trip. Not bad.
Yes. Well done, everyone.
Very good. Thank you for the enjoyable trip.
Thanks for joining in.
And the button.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the button I found today, which got me excited.
Probably sounded like a 1 ounce nugget.
It did.
No. Looks like we've got a bit of an issue here. Our radiator fluid was not just leaking, it was pouring out. We still had plenty of water and all the other necessities a bush mechanic might need.
Yeah, we had a bit of an issue with the radiator hose, but I think that's all fixed now after Clint put 6 eggs and a tin of pepper in there. So it seems to be working now. Plus we replaced the hose clamp. Temperature hasn't been going up and no water is leaking, so that's a bonus. But yeah, we're just pulling over now, refueling everything. Phil is refueling as well. And then fingers crossed we'll get home without any further incidences.
Almost home. Good girl, she made it.
Oh, the two, how you been? Hello! Woo!
Hello, you two.
I'm so relieved and glad that we made it out of there with the mechanical-minded guys that fixed the leak in the radiator with a few eggs and a tin of pepper. Let me know, did you know about that trick? Because I had no idea and I thought it's only gonna make it worse. We got back home just before the big downpour. We had a lot of rain and yeah, even more up north where we came from, so we did make it out just in time because we really didn't want to be stuck up there for several weeks. It's really good to be back home. The dogs are happy too, but they were in good hands while we were gone because our mate Mark, he was looking after them, so dogs are happy, we are happy to be back here. We still got a lot to do around here and also work on the motorhome, of course. All in all, we can really say it was a successful trip. We found gold, we had a good time, and we even found some nice looking rocks.
So that was the end of another successful trip.
We can definitely say that, yeah.
A few minor troubles with the truck. We caught it in time, we didn't do any damage to the engine. It didn't overheat or anything.
So a few eggs and a tin of pepper helped.
We nursed it home, put it that way. So it made it. It didn't overheat, so we're going to spend a bit of money and time on the cooling system because it's just from sitting so long, it's started corroding and that, but mechanically, apart from that, it's fine.
Yeah, and how comfortable was it generally living in here?
For an old rig, like, it actually travels along pretty good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And those few things, we were happy to put some money back into our home, which it is.
Sucks a bit of dust and leaks a bit of water, but we can fix that stuff, you know. So
yeah, we will be working on that for a bit.
Yeah. Before the next trip, dogs are going to fight under the truck.
Yeah, they've actually been sleeping in here with us, so it's a dog that's back here. They're probably just upset that we're in here without them.
So they love it just as much as us.
Yeah,
we probably won't take Phil with us for a few more trips, seeing as he flogged us. So
yeah, we'll better leave him at home next time.
Yeah, we'll leave him at home. He flogged us.
I'm very happy for him. He is a very great detectorist. But yeah, maybe we're better off leaving him at home and letting our gold results look a bit better at the end of the day.
At least until we find another patch, and then we'll get him to help us clean it up, you know. And we might crack a champagne to celebrate the champagne chalet. So.
Yes, that has made the whole journey with us. It's probably a bit dusty, the bottle, like everything else in the truck, but yeah, let's...
Yeah, we might have a go at that.
Yeah.
Cheers to the old girl.
Yeah.
Getting us there and back. Cheers.
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 Yeah.
Not my sort of thing. I'd rather beer, but tastes alright.
Let's call the champagne chalet.
What a chalet. Cheers.
Cheers.